Welcome to the ultimate beginner's guide for Oaklands. Whether you've just spawned in or a few hours deep and still a bit lost, this video is going to help you get started, make money fast, and avoid wasting time doing things the slow way. Now, if you've skipped a tutorial and have no idea what you're doing, here's a quick rundown. You chop trees, mine rocks, sell them at the resource hub, make money, build bases, upgrade tools, and buy machines. Simple. So let's talk about the first thing you actually need to do, and that is making money. Now, don't be a little Timmy out here chopping tiny trees. It's slow and barely worth anything. Instead, grab your super duper powerhouse of a rusty axe, hop into your Lamborghini, and head over to the flowering meadows to find a massive willow tree. Now, there's tons of ways to start in this game, but I think this is the absolute best and fastest way to build your money up quickly. Once you've found one, jump out, equip your axe, then hop back in and back your car into the tree. Chop it while you're sat in the driver's seat, and if done correctly, the whole tree should stick to your car. Then simply drive it back to the resource hub and sell it. Now, bigger trees equals more money. Now, I've had some of these trees go up to 30k, which is absolutely crazy for early game. Do this a few times and in minutes you'll have enough money to buy a new truck, better tools, and even some machines from the Oak Depot. Now, there are loads of tools, but here's what I recommend. First, get the reinforced axe from the Oak Depot, unlock the uncertain pickaxe through the quest, which I've got a guide on, and pick up a grabby grabber to make lifting things a lot easier. And for vehicles, I'd personally recommend going for the Selner with an extended trailer, which makes life way easier to transport the big stuff. So now you're rich, loaded with tools, and driving your dream car, what is next? Well, build and scale up your money-making setups. You start with a tiny plot, but you can expand it. Just click on the build mode on the left side of your screen, then hit expand property. Once you've got more space, it's time to start placing machines. So let's quickly break those down. You use the sander to remove the bark from the logs, then you feed the logs into the planker, and that combo massively boosts the value. And for rocks and ores, you place the raw ore into a refiner, then into the forger, and that turns them into ingots. And a pro tip, you can line these machines up in a row and they'll automatically process materials for you. Once you understand the basics, you can get into full automation and create some seriously crazy setups. Now, if you want to build fancy structures, animals, or even your favorite YouTuber, you'll need schematics, which you can buy from the Oak Depot, Golf Shop, and Illumin Designs. Now, once you have some, click build mode, then schematics, pick a shape and place it. And remember, as it's a schematic, it's an empty shell and you need to fill it with material, which you can either throw the material in manually or use the material gun. The material gun can suck up material and shoot it into any schematic. You can also swap materials and consume them. It's super handy and I 100% recommend it if you're building. Now, while building, make sure you use the menu on the right. You have multi-select, which allows you to select and move multiple objects. Global axis, which adjusts how objects rotate and move. Then move and rotate, which changes your snapping distance and rotation angle. So that's it for this one. I hope this guide helped you guys out, especially if you're a beginner. So if it has helped you out, please leave a like, drop a comment and subscribe. And if you want to hang out or just chat, join the Discord. The link is in the description. Or if you want to support the channel even further, consider becoming a member here on YouTube. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya!